Hello, Leo. Hope you're doing well today. Let's jump right into your reading and see what messages Holy Spirit has for you today. Messages for Leo, please. We have Yin, and Regeneration. Leo, I feel like you are growing up from a difficult situation or difficult circumstance. It seems like you are being very graceful while doing it, and you're definitely in a feminine energy. Either, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. I feel like there's this very graceful, like when you walk on the sidewalk and there's a flower growing up out of the sidewalk, beautiful flower, and you're like, how did that happen? That is the energy that I'm getting from you, Leo. Like, coming up against the odds and just looking so beautiful while doing it. Growing in the midst of adversity and just looking stunning while doing it. Very soft, very relaxed kind of energy, while the rest of the world is in some kind of chaos, it feels. Everybody else is chaotic or frustrated, and you're just like vibing. Messages for Leo, please. It's too many cards. Or is it? Okay, so with regeneration here, I'm feeling like at one point you were really confused and not really sure of where you wanted to go or what kind of decision you wanted to make. I think this really, I'm honestly feeling this energy of people around you, or just an energy. I wouldn't even so much say it's people. There's like an energy of something negative, like spiritually, that was in and around you, trying to keep you bound, trying to keep you stuck, trying to bring you down into this lava, to inhibit your growth, essentially, right? And it's like you recognize that this is what was happening. Something dark confusing you, wrapping around you, inhibiting you, and you got the clarity on this. And so it's like, instead of getting angry, instead of being upset, instead of reacting to the situation in a way that made you feel hurt, you took the time to heal, right? And you take the time to take care of yourself. I'm feeling a lot of self-love with this. I'm feeling like bubble baths, doing your nails, doing your makeup, if that's what you do, or if you're a man, working out and grooming yourself. Something that makes you feel very nice and just attractive in general. Just meeting this negative energy in the face of love, like with a love kind of vibe, so that you can continue to move ahead with your head held high, to not look like your struggle, essentially. Yeah, it's like you're feeling like you can overcome this. I don't feel like this negative energy that is around you is keeping you bound like anymore. I don't think it even scares you, whatever it is. If there's bumps in the night, or little things, paranormal weird stuff that's happening, I don't think it's bugging you. Like, I don't think it's scaring you. Like, you're just kind of observing and kind of seeing it for what it is, maybe where it's coming from. I don't really see people here yet, but we'll keep going. Four of Swords, please. A Tower. So something fell apart. A Queen of Cups. Yeah, so again, I'm still getting this. This kind of reminds me of the Tower a little bit. It's kind of like all this stuff is going on around you, right? The world is in chaos. The people around you are probably really aggressive or in anxious energy, or just in this general kind of like crazy, like the world is like falling apart around you kind of thing. And you have just tried to stay balanced, nurturing yourself, pouring love into your own cup, and also loving others, being there for others as well, helping them navigate their way out of this anxiety and depression that you used to also be in. It's very sweet, sweet energy. Queen of Swords again. I feel like you're telling people the truth, and that you're telling them loving words, maybe things they don't really want to hear, but it's for the greater good. People are coming to you for advice and knowledge because they know that you are the one that's going to give them the truth, but you're also going to give them the loving truth. You're not coming from a place of hate. People know that they can trust you to give them the right advice because you're healed and you're balanced. Yes, with Temperance. Okay, so I see a King of Cups figure here. It does feel like a separate energy. Knight of Wands. So I feel like there is a masculine energy that you're trying to figure out something about. There's something that's unsure about this King of Cups energy. You know, a little bit of confusion. I think that maybe you may feel like this person might be a player. I want to get one more for that. Very fast energy with this King of Cups. Somebody coming in. Somebody coming in maybe who you're trying to figure out. They're pushing. They're very pushy. And I don't feel like you quite trust them, just because I see it with this. I feel like there's a bit of you're trying to figure somebody out, but they're coming in very quickly. It could be a water sign. They're like they could be speaking very fast, or they have a lot of information they're giving you all at once, or like they come in and they're kind of want to, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. Like it's very like fast, and you're trying to figure out who they are, but you can't really like peg them. I think that popped out earlier, but I'm getting the sense that you're kind of like not really wanting to work with this person. Like I feel like you're doing fine by yourself. Like you're really just in a good energy, and maybe somebody's coming in that wants some of that good energy, and it's kind of like, I just want to be by myself. Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, Death. I'm feeling like you don't want that quick kind of like fast type of like somebody trying to gather information on you, somebody trying to like insert themselves in your vibe, like coming in really quick. I'm feeling like you're not feeling that at all. Like, yeah, I feel like you're just kind of wanting to be by yourself and work on your own. Just like, I'm feeling like this person is kind of messing up your mojo a little bit. Not like in a major way, but it's kind of like, I'm feeling that you just, like, yeah, okay. Okay, Leo. So yeah, you don't want people to interfere with your vibe. Like you're busy. That's what I'm getting. Like you're busy doing your own thing and you're not really welcome to somebody coming in with this really fast energy. It's kind of like nosy energy. This nosy kind of energy, and you're kind of just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, because I had already come from that space before where it felt like things were falling apart. It felt like things were not going in my favor, and I just really want to kind of just be in control of myself right now and not really entertain anybody who's coming in too fast, you know? Like it needs to be a little bit slower, so that I can kind of figure out who you are and kind of peg you a little bit. So if somebody's coming in too fast, I feel like you don't trust it, and you kind of just don't, like, you don't want that kind of energy. That it's like almost love bombing, but I don't really see love. I just see kind of a nosy energy. Somebody being very nosy and wanting to kind of like, it's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a bee coming on a flower, right? To like get the pollen or get the nectar or whatever, and it's too fast. It's like, take your time. I don't know. I hope that resonated with you anyways, Leo. If it did, please consider liking, subscribing, or leaving a comment. And I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.